Hello and welcome back. Hope that you had a fantastic weekend and are ready to get started on what is should be our last day with Neon White. Last time we got to just about the last quarter of the game, so we should actually be able to finish it up tonight if we're quick enough. So I think, without further ado, we should just jump straight into it and not waste any time, okay? Hello, Grim, and welcome to the chat. Hope that you had a great weekend, and looking forward to finishing up the game today.
Neons,
Ooh, loud.
sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work.
All right. How is that, by the way? I've seen the like the open world One Piece game, but I'm not sure how it's translated well to the turn-based RPG. How is it?
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Well, look at that. You've earned yourself a heavenly delight. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Well, that's
Ready to face
good.
Mikey's wrath?
I haven't really been able to sit down and play like a
I took that hit all by
long-form
myself, thank you very
JRPG
much.
in a long
Filled it in
time.
while we were patching you up.
But oh, okay. So how does that rock
You
paper
were up like
scissors
a
style
light,
work?
It's kinda scary.
Is it kind of like how it is in like Fire Emblem, or
Wait. Did you guys see my junk?
White?
Why in the hell would we see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
Jeez. We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. Feels no worse than a paper cut.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy.
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
Oh, then by all means,
Okay,
please steamroll
all right.
Mikey in there.
So are those like
So-
character archetypes or move types?
I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
We're doomed. I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said, at least.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't. It was indescribable. But it,
Sounds like the Third Temple,
Third Temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
yeah, no crap.
So you're telling me the big guy really spoke to you?
Wait, really? Frankie is Speed? Big giant robot Frankie is the Speed guy.
Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the Third Temple was so thoroughly looted during the war.
I would guess
There's
that
no
it'd have to
chance
do
in hell
something
the
about
book
like
would have been uncovered.
they just had to be even across the board. Someone was
I
gonna
don't know
get
what
put
to
in a
tell you.
weird spot.
I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
And I don't remember exactly. Is it a like a completely original story, or does it kind of pull
Wonder if
from
I'll get the chance to talk
different
to God,
scenes
too.
throughout the anime? Because I think Vivi's in it, isn't she?
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
Is it kind of like a Xenoverse thing where it's an original story, but okay, yeah. So it's kind of like a Xenoverse thing where it's an original story, but it uses aspects from the anime to, or from the source material to kind of like thread the bits together.
Wow.
Damn. We actually found it. The third temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other Neons. Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny.
Ooh. Okay. So, just in case it wasn't super clear right off the bat, we are here because this is where we think the Book of Life might be. And if you remember from last time, the Book of Life is one of the keys to ending these games on the 10 Days of Judgment. Into the temple we go. Oh.
They should try making some hard ones.
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It would make sense. That hand is enormous. Do you hear that?
Or what?
Show yourself!
Right, look! The hand. It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
It's it.
Holy crap. This is it.
No way! Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid red!
We were this close. This close.
Violet? Ah!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor? All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet, so young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you?
Oh, he's super creepy. Have you seen Green? He is like this megalomaniacal manipulator kind of guy. Like, he's like, everything I've done to make you into the perfect blah blah blah. You know, that whole thing. He's just like, how could you betray me? You know.
Sweet, sweet girl.
He's like, you don't want to
Even
disappoint me,
God
do you?
himself denied you.
Oh. Well, all right then.
Why? I did everything for you.
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my White.
Violet!
You still cry out for her. Even now?
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Yeah. She served her purpose, so
Perhaps
he
you are right.
has no more use for her.
I've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers. And later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for
We'll
you
get
to
him.
bring me this book.
We'll get our
Despite all
chance.
your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you. In the end.
It's delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No, you misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him? The believers could only kick God out of heaven with the book of death. But once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
He is so far up his own ass.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to...
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel. Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!
And here we go. Green boss fight number 2. Ah, dang it. I missed the shotgun. Okay, so... I thought that they were all like one shot. Ah, I totally screwed that up. The movement on these sections where he just stands still is kind of weird. Aw, man. So the thing about these, or about this stage in particular, is it goes on for a long time. And if you gotta restart, you have to restart from the very beginning. Okay, so you can only break those with a card ability. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright, let's start that over. Because the thing that makes this one really tricky is, like, yes, you have to do it fast, but also there's some smart weapon management that needs to happen, because otherwise you're gonna run out and you're gonna have to restart like I just did. Ah, man. Hey Bears, welcome to the stream. We are just in the middle of our second round versus green. The best I can do is an ace time. I most certainly can, Grim. I promise. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey Tayo, welcome to the stream. Ah, dang it! Those are trip mines. Also, hey Tayo, welcome to the stream. Had to make sure I grabbed that health pickup, because I was at 1 HP left. Well, it's a good thing I didn't realize that these crystals could block his shots too. So that's good. It's not over yet. Now we get to the fun part. Come on. There we go. Alright. That only took like what, 5 tries?
No scoped it.
Alright. Ace time. Now, I just want to see what the par I had to beat was. 357, okay, that's not bad. Man, I would hate to do like a all red medal run and have to do these boss fights.
Lay the final blow upon me! Yes! Yes! The halo is destroyed! I am free at last! You see, White, it's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
You put that goddamn halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, White, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No! No! Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard!
She's still alive!
Green! You ungrateful bastard! I won't lose.
Pitiful fool. You've already lost. I have made my choice.
Yeah. But you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Crap.
You could say she really went out with a bang.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Went out with a bang.
Attention, Neons. We are in a state of emergency. Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death. It has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade. The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven.
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself. There's one completely intact book.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded 5 years in heaven.
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon!
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us, the believers!
What? What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer?
No. No, we're not.
Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
No, serves you right. Bunch of
I
jerks.
could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but it all just feels pointless now.
One day until judgment.
You got the last laugh, Violet.
Maybe later. Like I said last time, I'll do the gifts all in like a separate video.
hell happened here?
Oh, hello, Mr. White. Green stormed the place a short while ago. I was out getting coffee, but I imagine it was quite terrifying.
And you're still gonna stay here and work?
Where else would I go? I'm the receptionist.
In that case, is Mikey busy?
Now, Mr. White, we both know the answer to that question has never once concerned you.
Yeah, but it's my last day here. I figured I'd pretend.
Go on ahead, Mr. White. Mr. Mikey is waiting for you.
Where the hell have you been?
I filled Mikey in on everything I knew, but I didn't see what happened after the explosion.
Violet didn't make it. She destroyed the book, too. Sorry. I was just at the sermon. I just needed a second to collect my thoughts.
You think I ain't got concerns, kid? This is the second day in a row I had to patch up one of you jokers.
Speaking of which, you holding up okay, Red?
It'll be a bit before I can fight again, but hey, I'm not dead.
At this point, no explosion is big enough to do you in.
They're not a reliable way to kill me.
Are you two even listening to me? Listen, Violet may have bought you some time from Green, but while he's distracted with the Book of Death, the pages of the Book of Life are still scattered out there, and the freaking hour of judgment is upon us. So if you want to stand a chance at success, then you better haul your ass out the door and collect those pages. Stat! I said haul your punk ass out the door, White!
What's the point? There's no way I can collect them in time, especially if Red's staying behind.
Don't be like that, White. Apparently Raz has some sort of tonic that will speed up my recovery. You can't carry us until then?
No, actually, I can't. Have you not seen what happens when it's just me out there making decisions?
The all hope is lost moment.
I lost Yellow. I lost Violet. I somehow made Green stronger.
Hey, pull yourself together. Of all the stinking neons out there, the big guy chose you to entrust with his book.
Well, he picked the wrong guy. I can direct my rage at Green all I want. But when all's said and done, I'm just as much at fault for the death of our teammates. Not just in life, but here too. What, I'm just supposed to ignore that? Because God gave me a book that I instantly lost? Green was right. I mean, how can I ever even hope to be redeemed when I'll always be his puppet through and through?
Are you done yet? Because frankly, I'm sick of your pity party.
Yeah, let's go, Red.
You know how many years I participated in the Days of Judgment before you came along? The first few times I woke up at the Glass Ocean, all I could think about was how painful it'd be to see you again. My heart was heavy with resentment toward you, and it only got heavier, year after year. But still, you never showed. This was the first year I saw you. My feelings were boiling over as I watched you float to the surface of the Glass Ocean. But then, all of a sudden, you stopped, and you started to sink. Without even thinking, I grabbed your hand, and in that instant, I let everything go. I pulled you out of the water. And when I looked at your stupid face, I found it so silly. All that time I'd spent agonizing over the past. I forgave you, White. So please, won't you forgive yourself?
Huh? This is a page from the Book of Life. What? A soul card? It's gotta be insanely overpowered considering the source. Whoa, Mikey! How'd you get over there so fast?
Kid, you just freaking teleported!
The Book of Life soul card is the coolest freaking
No
thing.
way. Really? Holy crap!
I bet that's not the only thing that card can do.
Then, I guess I'd better go out there and test it out.
Yes! There's the White we all know and love. We're gonna get all those pages in no time.
We?
Yes, we. I'm not about to let you hog all the action. Besides, I clearly ain't seen any neons today.
Fine. I guess you can tag along.
Yes! Gabby, take over for me. I'm heading out.
Is this a promotion, sir?
It's whatever you want it to be, babe.
Alright, so we're going to jump into the last set of levels with our brand new Book of Life soul card.
Must be nice getting out of the office.
As
to
soon
survey
as
your
this
old haunts,
cutscene
huh,
is
Mikey?
over.
Yeah, sorta. They're all different now, though.
What did heaven used to be like?
Heaven. That's just what the believers made us call it. The locals know it as Sheol. It wasn't much to write home about, but there used to be way more angels running around. I really miss them, you know?
What happened to them?
What do you mean what happened to them? They died, moron. Iced by the believers.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Honestly, the worst part of all this is seeing neons in your damn masks.
What's wrong with these masks? I actually always thought they were kind of cool.
They're fashioned from the carcasses of dead angels, dingus.
Oh,
How was I supposed to know that?
Only angels have the power of holy flame. When those masks are detonated, that flame is what disintegrates you. Seeing you all running around in those masks year after year. It's like being haunted by my mates.
Damn. That's gotta be rough.
You wouldn't think it, but I was always the runt of my crew. I watched so many more capable angels bite the dust in the war. I didn't feel like I had any other options aside from swearing allegiance to the believers.
I mean, I guess Mikey had to have his own little character moment before the end of the game.
My mates would have been a lot better than this. But you know how it goes. Mistakes were made. No use dwelling on them, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if I die with you here, it'll make up for my cowardice back there.
You're not gonna die, Mikey.
Not if you're worth your salt.
Okay, now we get into it. The Book of Life page. Return this page to the Book of Life at the end of the level. Discard ability, take a demon chest or barrel, or target a demon chest or barrel to teleport to its position, destroying it. This card can be discarded an infinite number of times. If you guys thought that we were going fast before, check this out.
Another one down.
You instantaneously teleport to any demon chest or barrel, regardless of distance. If you can fit it in your reticle, you can teleport to it. So a lot of these levels are based around getting line of sight on where you want to go.
Hey, Red. Did you see that?
Though it does get disorienting, trying to figure out the right way to go. And that's the other thing. When you reach the end of a level, the Book of Life takes care of everything. All the demons in the area, don't worry about it. You finish the level. You don't have to kill every demon. Oh no!
They should try making some hard ones.
But yeah, like, the Book of Life chapters are so fun. You're just zipping and zooming and, like, it's... you just go so fast. And at times you're going so fast, you don't even touch the ground. Like, not once. Like, at the word go, you're just blinking through the entire level. It's like the... It's like that cheat, it's like a cheat code almost. It's a developer's little present for the final bit of the game.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, it was only gold time. Okay. But by how much? By 1 second. Oh, okay, I see. All right, there we go. Screwed that up.
First try, too.
Alright, let's try that again. There's a way to get around that glass. The hell if I'm finding it right now. Oh no! Oh wait. Hold on, I might have an idea for how to get around that. There we go. Oh no. Where'd my rockets go? Oh, I see how I lost them. So when I picked up the yellow card, it got rid of my rockets. Gotcha. Okay. I know that there's a way that I can kind of peek around that glass. Yeah, there we go. Ah, hello? Hello, book?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to target it with the page in order to get to the book. Got it. Let's try that again. There we go.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Much better.
Phew, this card really is OP. I'll have the rest of those pages gathered in no time.
Damn it, kid. Slow down. You're too reckless.
I can't slow down. I'm fast as frick, boy.
You're gonna give God a heart attack, making him watch you act a fool out here.
I find it hard to believe God is paying attention to me at all.
Well, too bad. It's the truth. You stink with divine intervention.
I still don't get why. I mean, look at me. I'm just a dumb ape.
True. But God sees stuff the rest of us don't. Plus, I know a dumb ape like you would lead us to justice. Hell, your teammates lack any omnipotent sense. And even they still put their trust in you in their own way. Red with her knowledge, yellow with his guts, even violet with her dying breath. Doesn't that count for something?
I don't know, Mikey. I think their trust is misguided.
This crap again. You ever get tired of self-flagellating?
No.
I'm serious.
Wait.
Look, I'm really trying my best to accept my heroic role, but it's a tad difficult when I used to kill people for a living.
Remember how I told you there's something about you that's different from other neons?
Here we
I
go.
think that's because your soul is crying out to atone.
What does that have to do with anything? Isn't everyone else here for forgiveness?
No, they're here to escape hell. There's a reason why the believers summon neons with murderous pasts, beyond the fact that their skills lend well to demon slaying. See, the best neons don't ask questions. They keep their heads down and their eyes on the prize. But souls haunted by the guilt of their past deeds aren't very good at this. Their guilt distracts them from medals and high scores.
What are you talking about?
At some point
I've
or
got plenty of high
Catch
scores.
on to the believer's charade and start making trouble. Sometimes that sort of growth happens in the soul after countless years on the job. It's a lot of time to reflect, you know?
That's what happened with Red, huh?
Yep. But with her resentments towards you cleared up, I imagine this would have been her last year here.
Why's that?
There's a kind of filtration system at the Glass Ocean. The souls of those heavily weighed down by remorse aren't buoyant enough to reach the surface. Remember what Red said earlier? How you would have sunk back down at the Glass Ocean if she hadn't pulled you up?
You think I wasn't supposed to be a neon?
I think that Red's act of forgiveness created a unique circumstance in which someone God could actually reach was finally invited into this domain. And you better believe that counts for something.
Alright, that's a little nice. That's kind of sweet. Oh, that was a mimic.
on down.
Now, how do I do this just a little bit faster? Okay, I gotta do this 3 seconds faster. Nope, not getting there that way. Ah, not close enough. Dang it. How am I supposed to get through that? Because I can't... Let's see. What options do I have? Can I do this? Okay, can't just go under. Oh, that's a trip mine. I think if I remember right, I just brute forced this last time. Yeah, it's just infinite. Oh, I think I know. What if I broke the gate with the rocket before going over there? Yeah. And just didn't miss the shot. So, Grim, if you missed it, basically where we have a page from the Book of Life, which is like the big thing that we were trying to get this whole time. So depending on, I'm not sure where you left off, but basically what had happened was we fought Green, and in doing so, we broke the halo that is controlling him and keeping him from just going ape on everybody. And then Violet, turns out she's not actually dead. Damn it. She blew herself up, basically, as one big middle finger to Green for, you know, betraying her trust and all that. But in doing so, also blew up the Book of Life. So now we're going around through the old Angel City, gathering pieces of the Book of Life.
Hey, Red. Did you see that?
Because we need the Book of Life to beat the Book of Death, which Green has right now. And the reason that the world looks how it does right now is because there was a big old war between the angels and the believers. And so this is like the ruins of that war. Ah, man. Ah! Forgot to switch. That was just the wrong key press altogether. That was fine.
No scoped it.
Could be a little faster, but I'm just gonna take it and move on. Oh, gosh. It's this one.
Not my first try, too.
So, there's actually a lot of extra routes in that level that the game expects you to take, at least on your first try. Here, let me just show you real quick. Yeah, like, see, we're almost 10 seconds faster than the time, than the par time. So, here's the way that they kind of expect you to do this. So there you go. And that still would have been a gold time by 0.5 seconds. Or, ace time by 0.5 seconds. But the way that we went saved 9.5 more. Oh. Ooh. Almost got me. Okay. This one's kind of tricky because you have to be moving fast but also paying attention. Ah! Dang it.
No scoped it.
Now, there's gotta be a faster way of doing that. No? There's gotta be like a Is there a gun or something I can pick up? Yeah, there it is. So basically by taking that slight detour... There we go. By taking that slight detour, like, yes, it's slower at first, but ultimately you save your jump card, and then you can use it to, you know, take that big old shortcut. Alright, last level. Ooh, right. It's this one. Ah, okay. This one's kind of long. I want to say it's like maybe... like 2 or 3 minutes long. Okay, I'm restarting because that got messy. Okay. Need to just chill out for a second. Because I'm getting way ahead of myself. Right. That's why I take the second Uzi. I did think it's kind of cool how they have you using all the power-ups that you've gained throughout the game for this last stage. And now we're on to Dominion, the rocket launcher. Hi, Mikey. And there you
I
go.
should try making some hard ones.
Now, getting the green present on this stage requires a little bit of finagling, but I'll show that off later.
Well, that's the last page.
You did it, kid! And with plenty of time to spare!
I made it.
Red!
You're healed.
I told you wouldn't have to hold down the fort for too long. Now I can help you guys gather the rest of those pages.
No need. We're already done.
Aw, see? You didn't need mommy after all.
Shut up. You do deserve some credit. That page you gave me played a huge part in this getting done as quick as it did, so thanks. And, sorry for being a mess.
Honestly, I'm just glad you're finished moping.
Then I guess
Same.
all that's left is to get the Book of Death.
Now hold on a sec. The reunion of the books is not all that's necessary to facilitate a proper judgment day. You'll also need the inkhorn.
Inkhorn, huh? I think that plaque I read in the old city mentioned that thing.
It's not just a thing. It's the pen God uses to write in the books. Last anyone saw, it was held in God's hand, which has since been sealed beneath the firmament. You can thank those damn believers for that.
Wait, hold up. There are two hands of God?
Of course there are, you numbskull. A right and a left.
Forget the hand. Can you please explain this firmament to me?
You mortals are hopeless. Here, let me show you.
Hey, have you guys ever seen Bleach?
Think of heaven as a sort of snow globe in the middle of a vast underworld, where God built his throne. Remember that wall you ran into in Heaven's Edge? That was the firmament. See, your souls are normally just hanging around here. But when the believers plan their assault on God, they pierce the hole in this firmament. During the days of judgment, you neons float into heaven through this exact hole.
So then you're saying the inkhorn is beneath this snow globe?
Correct. And I have absolutely no clue how to get it out.
We can't just go down there and grab it?
You remember how the Book of Life was protected within God's clenched fist? Same goes for the inkhorn, except God's remaining life force can't reach beyond the walls of the firmament, so that hand is stiff as a corpse. It won't open for nobody. And that's exactly how the believers wanted it. They knew that even if both books were united, without the inkhorn, God could not return.
So then we need to figure out a way to bring God's hand into the firmament.
How are we gonna do that? We don't have much time.
Whoa, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
You've got a solution, kid?
No, but I'd bet Green definitely does. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
All right. And we're on to the final day. Now, if I remember right, there's only 2 missions.
All
Left to
sermons are
go.
canceled. For good. And yet, I can't stop myself from coming back to this damn place. Hello, Violet. I have no idea what's going to happen next. But I do know it wouldn't be right to let this end without resolving all of our unfinished business. This is my final opportunity to make things right. I better do a thorough job. Otherwise, what's the point?
All right. Cathedral. Heavenly Delight. I'll do that another time. All right, Gabby,
Thanks
what do you got
holding
for
down
me?
the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Any sign of Green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
He must be waiting for us. You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
Huh?
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
No. We're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. In death, by his regrets. How could he forgive himself when he never learned what it means to forgive anyone else?
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings. still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
Why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission. Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
Thanks for everything, Mikey.
Let's
We
go.
won't let you down.
Yeah, 2 missions. Alright. Final stretch. Here we go.
Violet White, the window for Judgment Day is closing.
I feel it all right.
I see you've restored the Book of Life to its former glory.
And I see you haven't done jack all. Where's the inkhorn? Or does that not play a role in your lame-ass plans?
Of course it does. How else would I write the entire universe into the Book of Death?
Then what the hell are you doing just standing around here?
You still don't understand, do you, boy? We can't accomplish anything here without each other.
Can you quit being such a drama queen for once and tell us what you're getting at?
As it stands, God's life force is trapped within the firmament.
Fast forward to how you intend to bring God's hand back inside.
Why bring his hand in when we can send his life force out? We simply need to create an opening in the firmament that is larger than the pinhole that exists now.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Dear boy, the solution rests right upon your face.
My mask?
You know what these masks are made of, don't you?
Angels?
Angels once used the power of holy flame to create portals which allowed them fast travel throughout Sheol. But as you've seen the believers demonstrate, holy flame in conjunction with a soul produces incredibly destructive results.
Like what happened when those neons were punished at the altar.
I've acquired an impressive collection of masks from the neons I've hunted thus far. If all were to detonate at once, well, that would certainly do a number on the firmament, don't you think? But we'd still need a soul, and I just don't plan to give up mine.
Is that a threat?
An empty one. With the book protecting us, he couldn't detonate our masks even if he wanted to.
You're right, I can't. And neither you mine. See, the choice must come willingly.
So what are you saying? That this is a suicide mission?
The white I knew in life was always so obedient. He would have gladly volunteered for me.
Too bad the white you knew is dead.
Then, I suppose, we are at an impasse. That's fine. Let the window close. You'll come to your senses eventually. I've waited this long. After all, what's another year?
I don't buy it. There's gotta be something else we can do.
If you believe there exists an alternative I've somehow missed after all my years trapped in this godforsaken place, then by all means, find it.
Where did you put the other masks?
Directly above God's banished hand, the Colosseum.
Then that's where we'll go.
Wait, what?
What?
We just need a soul, right? We'll use mine.
What?
What?
Very well. I'll meet you both there.
Red, no! You're not doing this.
What choice do we have?
We can think of something else.
There is nothing else. Time is running out.
Just let me think for a second.
White! This is the only way.
No. If anyone is blowing themselves up today, it's gonna be me.
White, stop.
You're the one that got us to this point. You're the only reason I'm even here. You should get to finish it. It's only fair.
What the hell does fairness have to do with anything?
I don't know. Please, don't make me do this without you.
In all our years of training, only one person on our team could ever best Green in combat. Do you remember which one of us that was? The fight against Green is yours, White. This one is mine.
Red, no! I won't let you do this!
Just let me go.
Oh no.
Let me do this.
Okay.
Just let me go. Let me do this. You can't stop me, White.
Oh, jeez. The fact that the music is so... Oh, Red, you... Ah!
Just let me go.
The fact that they're using, like, kind of like the solemn music is a really good touch for this. As opposed to, like, something upbeat and, like, tense. Oh, almost made it.
Just let me go. Let me do this. You can't stop me, White.
Well, I'm sure as hell gonna try.
Damn it. Don't do it. White! You idiot!
Alright, ace time. Don't have to do that again. Oh boy.
Red! Stop, please! You don't have to do this!
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts real bad.
Red! Ugh.
So, it is done.
Red!
Tell me, boy, did it feel good to pass on to her the responsibilities I'd given you? She was always so stubborn. Never could train that out of her. Oh, how she hated when you took her place. But what did she expect? She asked too many questions. You, however, would do anything I asked, so long as it meant you could fight. I could have sworn that fire within you still remained, but it seems I was mistaken. The White I once knew is dead. Not that it matters. It will all be gone soon.
Go to hell.
What was that?
I said, go to hell. Sick of hearing your crap. It ends here! One last battle to the goddamn finish! For Yellow, for Violet, and for Red!
Alright. It's go time. Final boss, let's go!
Yes! God's hand is ascending. Laugh all you want, Green. You're not laying a single finger on that goddamn pen.
Alright, here we go.
Rage.
if I remember to jump. As you can see, we get to use the Book of Life for this particular boss fight, which makes it move a lot faster. Okay. Don't know what happened there. I think I hit my head on like a ceiling or something. Also, every time that we transition scenes, I lose the Book of Life and I've got to pick it up again. I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna give that another shot. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to use that fireball to go down into the hole faster. Getting a little greedy, aiming for a faster completion. Oh, here we go. Ah, no! Dang it! That was the last stage, too. The part that makes that last stage so dangerous is that it's filled with trip mines, and I don't know if I can break those with the Book of Life without killing myself, too. Alright, I would like to get at least one of these healths. No! Dang it! I had such tunnel vision getting that health that I didn't jump high enough in time. You know, I wonder how much this game actually helped out my, like, FPS accuracy. Because you gotta be... I don't know if this game has a lot of aim assist going on, but it feels like you gotta be at least decently accurate, you know? Alright. Final stage. Let's not mess it up this time. Got him! Wow! Holy crap! Did I just, like, skip that entire second phase? Wow! Okay. I guess I just got him before his shield came back up. Alright.
He's done for. Whoa, what's going on?
What?
God? Is that you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
Mikey? What the hell?
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time. Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Inkhorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it!
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
Huh?
That can't be good.
Damn it. How is he not down yet?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Inkhorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to the death. I'm running out of stamina.
That pen is mine, White!
The Inkhorn. I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Coming!
Wait, don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that. I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
White! Damn it. I gotta think fast.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. So if I wanted to write his name into the Book of Life, I would have to have gone through all of the memories. Okay. Well then, I guess we're writing his name into the Book of Death. We're not getting the true ending this time.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen.
It's already over, Green.
What's happening to me?
It didn't have to be like this, but you just never knew when to quit. It wasn't enough wallowing in your own hell. You had to drag us all down with you.
So, when you... Like, if you have all the memories before going into this fight, you just have the options. It doesn't tell you, oh, you got enough memories to do the Book of Life option. I thought you just had a choice.
But that ends here. No one else should have to pay the price for the choices you made.
Choice?
Deny it all you want, but you've always had a choice. Every step of the way. And each and every time, you picked annihilation over taking responsibility. Well, I think it's high time you finally pay the price for all the destruction you brought.
Ah, what have you done, boy?
I gave you the ending you deserve.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
So long, Green.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking. Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the inkhorn. Damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! You hear that, White? Rest easy. It's finally over.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, that is a much different ending than if you were to write Green's name into the Book of White, or Book of White, Book of Life. Like, if you forgave him after everything that he's done in both life and in death, you get a much different ending. But we'll just have to save that for the next video. You can look for that probably sometime this weekend. I'll get to work on making that happen and putting all that together and then getting that out to YouTube, hopefully by Sunday. But other than that, that's everything. So, by beating the game, you also unlock what's called Hell Mode, which is a collection of levels that you have to do one after another, no breaks in between. So you can unlock Mikey's Hell Mode, or Heaven and Hell Mode. So Heaven Mode is all the levels one after another. Hell Mode is all the levels one after another, and you only have one life bar to share throughout all of them. So, Mikey's Heaven Mode, or Heaven and Hell Mode, I want to say the stages are, I don't think it's the entire game, because that's White's Heaven and Hell Mode. Violets are all of Violet's special stages, yellows are yellows is yellows, reds is red special stages. But yeah. So, if you want, I can show that off next time I get the chance. Otherwise, that video that's getting uploaded to YouTube, that's just going to be all the interactions and the presents and the Heavenly Delight tickets and all the memories that get unlocked throughout. So... Ooh.
What? You're not gonna write the kid into the Book of Life?
Okay.
Oh, boss. You expect too much from mortals. Sure, he didn't technically follow the Judgment Day criteria, but I don't know. I can't help but think he'd have decided differently if only he'd remembered the bigger picture better. Yeah, you're right. There's always the next life.
So yeah. That's supposed to be their hint that you're supposed to, like, do all the memories. But so, as you can see, it's got, you can just jump right back in. Neon rank is level 1. And you can go and do, all the... Oh! Let's not. Yeah, you basically just jump right back in at the final level. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this. I'm very glad that we were able to get through, the majority of what I think is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely worth giving it a shot if this is something that you're interested in. It's just a very fun test of your reflexes that's not super stressful, I don't think. And it's just kind of fun to kind of like, chip away at your times if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, so thank you all very much for joining me. And I will see you guys all on Saturday when we start Armored Core 3. Until next time, goodbye.